The only thing worse than one crazy person losing their mind when you're trying to do your job is having a small army of people freaking out when you're trying to restore order. That's exactly what happened to these cops when they answered. These Narragansett, Rhode Island police answered reports of a multi-person brawl at a local ferry dock. And even if they understood that things might get a little chaotic, the actual scene they arrived to was a different level of wild. Eventually, it would become clear that figuring out the cause of this skirmish was the least of their concerns. Stopping the people who were initially fighting amongst themselves was always the main concern. But as soon as these officers arrived on the scene and did just that, they were met with a wall of sound, a legion of screaming voices, all protesting who and how they were choosing to start firing out arrests.
Oh my goodness. Yo, give me a hand. What do you mean? I just watched him kick someone. I just watched him kick someone. Oh, I'm getting on the floor now. Get on the ground. Don't do that.
Watch enough cop cam videos and you'll notice the type of lengths that people will go to in order to try and get themselves or a loved one out of a pair of handcuffs. For a less experienced policeman, trying to navigate a situation like this might have been tougher, but we've got some solid pros on our hands here, folks.
Away from me. Look at this. You have a party. Stop fighting. Listen.
But what did he do?
I just watched him kick someone.
Because you don't know what we attacked like this. Ask if the guy right there was wrong. Listen, I'm a nerd.
All right, back down.
You'll begin to pick out some of the more aggressive figures in the crowd here, the ones who won't take no for an answer, especially if it's coming from a policeman. There's a mini rebellion brewing, and these cops will need to keep their wits about them.
Yep.
Back up! No, you back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Don't touch me! Back up! Back up! Back up or you're gonna get sprayed! Back up or you're gonna get sprayed! Get back up! Get out!
Right now, with everyone seemingly trying to shout their own side of the story to whoever will listen, the goal on the side of the law enforcement is to keep everyone in line, and to stop any of the more volatile members of this mob doing something that could land them in hot water.
Back up!
So I get you the keys, alright? Do you like lift up my bag? You don't want me to cut it, do you? No. Alright, then just wait a minute. Back up! He's not mine. Oh, he is!
Back up! I'm back up? Pull back! I was right there.
Back
I know
up.
what happened.
Alright. Stop! Why? Jesus Christ. We don't know what the Look, my teeth is knocked out. You see? My teeth is knocked out. Now. Back up.
He didn't do
Back
anything.
up. Back up. Okay, well, he didn't. Okay, well, back up and we'll figure it out.
Back up and we'll figure it out is the type of blunt statement that sums up how this would play out in an ideal world. But that's not where we are right now.
Or else you're going to go in cuffs still.
Okay, now.
Back up. Sit down. Back up.
I'm talking to
I don't care. Back up or you're going to get arrested too.
Oh, I'm not.
Back up. Back up. I'm not talking to
you. Stop. I get it, but now you're causing a problem. You're causing a problem now.
I didn't, officer. Officer.
All right, we gotta get cars.
Officer, look.
Stop.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Stop. Yes, you did.
No.
You were in a car and then you inserted yourself
No,
into
he
a
pushed my
situation.
sister in the face.
Back up. I'm not gonna ask you that. All right.
You're obstructing our investigation.
Where's he going?
He's going in the car.
All right, well.
You can just feel the tension rising, and though the arrival of the police likely saved some of the people sitting in handcuffs from violence, the onlookers appear to be trying to find any excuse to label this as a show of excessive force from the cops. When the phones come out and the recordings start, that's when you see things get ridiculous.
You wanna act like a dog?
Back up. Okay, back up. Back up. I didn't pepper spray you.
Yeah, this.
Okay,
Back
back up. Back up.
KG fired up. KG fired up for real, bro.
I'm not doing anything. You guys are after my kids. I'm not doing anything. Look.
We'll have Richey come talk to you in a second.
Oh, yo, he just smashed my car.
I know he did.
Oh, yo, come on.
You're obstructing our investigation. You're obstructing our investigation.
Get on the ground.
On the ground now.
Sir, I can't see, man.
I hear you, bro.
No. You see my other patient? Stick him in my car.
Yeah, I think someone's in your car.
I didn't do nothing
You
wrong.
come on.
Back
You
up.
come over here.
I have a video.
Okay.
I have a video. Don't touch me.
If you come any closer, if you get any closer, you're going to
I'm
talk.
recording. Don't touch me. I'm not doing anything.
Back here. If you
I'm
cross
back
the
up.
line again,
I'm
you're
back
going to be arrested.
up. Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Back here. If you
I'm
cross
back
the
up.
line again,
I'm
you're
back
going to be
up.
arrested.
I'm back
Back
up.
up.
Yeah, I'm back up.
Stand right here. Hey, miss, yellow shirt. Can you have her stand right here? She can tell us all she wants, yeah.
Right now, it becomes clear that some people are in fact seriously injured, which changes the tone of this ongoing scenario. While getting more info from their suspects would be ideal, there are more pressing matters at hand.
We got to get everyone calm down. We can talk to everyone else that's involved. Listen, I know you do. Hey, listen, these guys get serious injuries. We have to get them helped out. Then we're going to talk to them. But listen,
Back up. I don't care. Back up.
How come this?
Back up.
I'm right here. I'm not back
Back up. All right, let's go. Out.
Excuse me.
Go.
What's your badge?
Badge 344. Go.
Right.
You're out. You back up or you're getting arrested. Back up. Still do not stop. Back up. Okay, go stand over there. Go over there. Thank you.
Why
Back up.
No, I'm not walking towards you. I'm saying, why they got no clubs?
Yeah, this is pretty quickly turning into one big shouting match. Emotions are now running quite hot, and things are getting more chaotic by the second. Finally, the cops decide enough is enough and take one of the more vocal and aggressive members of this growing mob into custody. And we gotta say, we agree with them on that one. Let's see how she takes it.
They got no cops, they were fighting. What's the problem here? What's the fucking problem here? Why they got
Stop.
I just asked you.
No, she can go too.
She's going.
All right, come on. Go, you gave me plenty of chances.
Let me go.
You gave me plenty of chances.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't forget. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're going to go to the ground. I'm not giving you nothing. You're going to get sprayed. Put your hands behind your back.
Do you need cuffs?
Yeah. I got Perry.
I have every, sir, listen, I'm 19. I have every right to record.
I'll explain to some of them. So when I show up here and I seen, so they're, hey, stay back, sorry, hey, stay back, stay back.
She don't do nothing.
Stay back.
Come on, she cannot go to jail, my guy.
Stay back.
She don't do nothing.
Just stay back. Just stay right here. You're walking up on us. Just stay back.
You got
You're gonna get upset.
We're sure anyone watching this at home understands exactly why this woman was arrested, but her friends' cries of "she didn't do nothing" came pretty quickly after. Like they have absolutely no idea where the issue lies, ignoring boundaries, aggression, making an ungodly amount of disturbing noise, and an overall obstruction of justice. This woman was clearly guilty of them all.
Don't do nothing.
She was just standing right
She was just standing right here. Why you guys didn't call for us?
Yeah, why
We are going to.
Hey, she's not doing nothing.
We gave her plenty of options. She told the police.
She had it.
Stay back. Stay back.
You guys taking in. She tried to grab everything.
We gotta talk. They're all involved. There's only places in all
They don't do
All
anything.
them are coming.
You guys are over there. This side.
What are you gonna do if somebody hit your kid? The guy. The guy just moved over there. He started it. Okay, I apologize because he was drunk. I told him. I was like, yo, you drunk, but you hit my kid. I'm sorry, man. Go. Go over there.
All right, come on. You don't got to arrest me. I'm being cool.
Gee, where's mutual aid? We need some more people down here.
We probably should have included a volume warning on this one. Look, we gotta have a little show of sympathy here. Obviously, this group has been distressed greatly by some infighting or a case of someone or some group of people getting jumped and assaulted, but you can pretty clearly understand what the police are trying to achieve here: law, order, and safety.
I told you, back up. Stop!
I'm not in this.
Stop! Yes, you are. Go, if you want to record, I don't care, go over there. Back up! Alright, back up, boss. Let them do their work, alright?
Bro,
Let them do their work. What did I say? Back up! Yes! Keep yelling, you're gonna get arrested! Back up!
We're good, bro. Trust me, we're good. It's only a few that happens. But y'all gotta stop them.
Stop, back up. Back up, you go over there. Go.
Bro, my cousin.
Go, I don't care.
You'll see more wannabe cop watchers getting in the way of justice as they try to play to a narrative that there's some excessive force being used. But there's not. This footage proves that. And the whole thing really is a mess, one that is getting worse by the second.
Stop! Hey! Stop!
Put this out. And you're going to the rescue.
Yeah, go in the rescue.
We're gonna put him in the cruiser right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop! I already told you. I already told you. Go stand over there. Go stand over there.
I need your name and badge number. You've been putting hands on me.
344. I'm telling you to back up.
You're gonna meet the against the OYC.
Go lock them up.
We have to talk to people. We should.
Talk to them.
When I showed up, they were fighting with us. Obstructing us. Yes, they were. When I showed up, they were.
They're getting jumped. When you guys are coming, I know how you guys gonna come at them. I already know.
Listen, do you know what happened? Did you see what happened on the boat?
I do.
Yeah, I was talking to you. Yeah, just miss.
Okay,
Please
yeah.
just don't leave, okay? I'm gonna talk to you. Did you see what happened, sir?
I didn't see what happened.
There seems to be a lot of shouting, a lot of defensiveness, but not a whole amount of people seem prepared to give a straightforward answer. Someone was getting jumped, but that's about all we can derive from this situation.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, they're coming to check you out right now. Yep, I got you. Want them to sit down?
Eventually, as the noise appears to be at its very loudest, the situation begins to get resolved, and the people surrounding this skirmish are eventually booted off the scene. We're sure that the police in this situation were relieved that no further escalation took place, but we just gotta think that their ears were just as relieved too. That's one seriously noisy bunch of people.
Got pepper spray. Okay.
See, I'm off it.
2031.
Okay, you're gonna put a noise on the face. The white guy is all in here. The black girl in here. And he's the one with the.
I'm listening. Leave.
Okay.
Leave.
The cop
Please, shut up and leave. Let's go.
Let's go.
Still talking. No handcuffs.
Gee, rescue on 221 is out.
All right, boss. Yeah, you here.
Keep talking, you're gonna go in cuffs too. Go home.
They
Go home. Go home.
They fuck. Same as my people. All my people's getting locked up.
They all fuck.
Yes,
In the end, despite the total chaos that had taken over this evening's skirmish, the actual root cause of the initial altercation is still unknown to us. However, because of the nature of this very frantic and aggressive encounter, there were quite a few charges leveled at the people involved. And, in the end, a grand total of 7 people were charged with offenses, ranging from light ones like obstructing an officer and disorderly conduct, all the way up to resisting arrest and felony assault. It was certainly a messy day out for these Narragansett, Rhode Island police, that's for sure.